dangerous. I'm feeling fucking dangerous. Yes! And we've just achieved the first level of hype train. Thank you very much for that. Let's have a goosey gander and see who's in the chat today. And, well, I would stop to say who's in the chat, but of course Jen just keeps giving out those subby wobby doodahs, doesn't she? Thank you very much, Jen, for giving out a subby wobby doodah to Ego, my Lego, for she's in my homie. What's going on, man? We love all creatures, great and small. Exactly, big and small. Thank you, Mickey, for the 10 bits. If I'm, where's it gone? If I'm 7, do I count in the list of maps G-Man is making? Yes. Yes. Let's carry out a great goose ring, shall we? We have GC Wade Wilson in the chat. We have everyone's favorite reader who says, I happen to be here, by the way. I have acknowledged you. Hyper goose ring, exactly. We have Mickey. Do you remember that? When I used to call Mickey Miki instead? Jen again interrupted me. We are gifting out something what we do to everyone's favorite reader. Thank you, guys. Let's see if we can get myself back up to 80 subs again, guys. Let me see if I can do that. No, not the voice. Thank you very much, Murky and Nightwolf for the 10 bits. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Troll and Annie. What's going on? We have Darth Mando. We have... It's that shade of blue that I can't see when Twitch is in dark mode. But Ghost is here. Snarky Canuck is here. G Dubs is here. We have TC. We have Danny. We have... Well, I had to stop and take a breath.
Lady H.T. Wells has arrived. The stream can now commence.
SCP-999 is here, everyone. What's going on, HT? We have Psycho Great Dane is here. And I'm glad that you're here, Psycho Great Dane, because as you know, if you didn't know this, here amongst the Broken Toys, here on the Irate Alex Twitch channel, we actually measure things in Great Danes. We have Crazy Chicken Lady, aka Meggy Weggy. We have Kara, what's going on? We have Blushy. We have Saint Michael, aka San Miguel, what's going on? And the 00FU. 00FU. Neebs Gaming represent, Subnautica represent. On the thing, Prostitute by Magitech wants to make me erect, and I can understand why, because I'm fucking handsome. We have Ego my Lego for she's in my homie. What's going on, dude? We have Credible Threat, Drags Review, and Shanny 2. Looks like a lot of things to discuss, I'm betting. Great Danes, exactly, we measure things in Scooby-Doo. And we
hippie
have
present, sir.
And the hippie is also here. The hippie is also here. But with the return of Luna, you know, we need to have a hippie supremacy contest, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, who takes the #1 hippie spot in that particular... I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We have Wicket Snip in the chat as well. We have... Who dare? Dollar Kissy? Am I pronouncing that? How do you measure the size of a terrier in Great Danes? It's like... by fractions, you know what I mean? Like a quarter of a Great Dane. Like that. And yes, I pronounced something correct. You don't understand how much of a big deal it is for me to pronounce.
I yield to Luna immediately like delicious soft tofu.
Yeah, but thank you very much for 250 bits, Jen. I appreciate that. So, we need to go to XX's channel, obviously, because XX is the best archiver on all of YouTube of Shanny shit. And she's also a very lovely girl as well, and you guys should 100% be subscribed to her. I'm going to throw her channel link in the chat. Do go give her a subby wubby doodah. It's there in the chat, guys. Go subscribe. She's a good girl. She does a lot of fucking hard work, archiving everything that fucking Shanny does. And believe me, you guys know I've been covering Shanny for damn near 3 fucking years, and that bitch gave me multiple sclerosis. That and the YouTube premiere music. There was no getting away from that. XX is a good boy, so go subscribe to her. So let's switch on over. Switch on over, baby. Are we going to achieve a level 2 hype train today, by the way, guys? I don't know if we are, but thank you very much, Jen, who seems to be driving the hype train at the minute by gifting out a tier 1 subby what we do to Credible Threat. Say thank you, Credible Threat. Say thank you. Multiple Stegosauruses, Lord Bryce. I have a bit of a headache. Oh, I cracked my neck about 6 times then. All right, let's see. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll start from the most recent. We'll work our way back. And we have a lot to watch. Thank you, Mickey, for the 20 bits. The YouTube premiere music gave me dyspraxia. I can confirm. Well, Blushy, you have... If you look at my Twitter bio... Let me go to my Twitter bio. Monotone filter of the worst in society... Ask a convoluted question. So if you're watching Shanny through me, I am the great filter from which you watch the shit show. So you'll be fine. I will be taking
The
all of the
only way of
cancer. Thank you,
deciding the
Murky
winner of
Nightwolf.
Apex Hippie. Trial by MUDWRESTLE.
Mud wrestling. Shadow has decreed it, so therefore it is now canon. Thank you, Shadow. Let's start here, shall we? Oh yeah. Woo! Na 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 na.
Cryptic hit Colonel Sanders with £5. Another site, another wassist comment. Hey loincloth wearer, have you eaten your daily dose of guano?
Shut up, Ching Chong, fucking Colonel, fucking Chairman Mao. Fucking cryptic. Thank you very much.
I agree to
for that.
these terms.
There you go, Jen. She's happy to do the mud wrestling for you, Shadow. Thank you very much, Jen. Appreciate that. By the way, guys, can I just point out XX got monetized uploading nothing but Shanny content, and that is fantastic. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yes, I completely agree with Bonnabelle Baudelaire. I love that. I love saying your name. Shanny is a walking biohazard and will probably be patient zero for when the zombie apocalypse eventually starts. You see, her fupa is the start of the zombie plague is underneath her fupa. Hashtag TitCan.
Hi, my name is...
Stop saying save me! I don't need to be saved! For fuck's sake, Blushy! I don't need to be saved, goddammit! I'm perfectly fucking fine! Shut up, Lord Bear, get back in the basement. No, Alex! I'm a free agent! A man who will be able to make videos again soon, but you are preventing me from making the content, you disgusting, big-nosed, large-teeth, five-head looking biatch. Shut the fuck up, Lord Bear. Get the back in your fucking box. No! You can't stop me, Alex. You can't stop me. I'm free, like a willy. I'm gonna fucking stab you, Lord Bear. You know what it's like? One of them, Jay, is dealer's choice, dude. Dealer's choice.
Shanny ForChrist, and I'm a victim of cyber...
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Ship Lord Bear off to Ella, then Hell ask for saving.
You keep that little psychopathic blonde midget away from me, Jen. Otherwise, I'll be shipping off some of my depleted uranium to your fucking house. Thank you, Jen, for the 250 bits. You ignore Lord Bear.
bullying and cyber stalking and...
Remember, kids, bully early... I need to start that again. I've been fucking far too hyperactive. Remember, kids, bully early and often.
being a targeted individual. Currently, I am on strike. You will no longer hear my voice. You will no longer see my face until I get compensated and get apologies.
Oh! God forbid.
For everything these people have done to me to try to destroy my life.
My life,
I currently
my
can
life.
no longer get a job position because they have decided in my neighborhood.
She's on strike, guys. She's striking from live streaming. No, not live streaming. Live streaming.
To put bad words in to employers over things that
She's lying, but not lying.
are not true. They have given letters to all the neighbors, and they have completely disagreed me as a person.
What?
And completely done inhumane things.
What?
They are currently exploiting my children.
What did she say? And we, guys, thank you very much. We achieved a level 2 hype train, despite what the fucking chat's saying. Whatever. Thank you, Mickey, for 50 bits around Lord Bear's pathology labs. He isn't answering his emails, but he could have gonorrhea, chlamydia, syphilis, herpes, AIDS. Pass that along for me, sir. Will do. Lord Bear, you've got the fucking penis Rona.
And
there you
myself
go.
And my whole family.
Disintegrated? Is that what she said? I can't even fucking say it.
For money and for views.
Penis Rona.
And I will no longer be on any platform or speak out publicly about my life until these
that's an Alienware laptop.
individuals are taken off their platforms, and I no longer have to worry about being myself in front of camera. I have individuals who are sending me a bunch of...
Hey, thank you very much, Gold Mixer. I know Twitch can be a pain in the ass for a lot of people, and I really do appreciate everyone who comes along and at least tries to make it work, so thank you for coming.
In my maiden name?
If I had the original recording of this, then yeah, I could fuck with that screen. I could I would be able to do some effects with that.
It's currently not my legal name, but my maiden name, and sending it to my address, hence threatening my safety of my 2 children that I have.
Oh God.
And I have to say, I do not appreciate it.
She doesn't appreciate it.
It is wrong to do.
It's wrong to do.
I also have individuals who come up to where I am living and yell obscenities outside in front of my children outside their car. I also have people taking pictures that I do not...
Everything that comes out of this woman's mouth is a lie.
No, outside my home. I do not feel safe. I feel like I am in danger, and I need legal aid.
She feels like she is danger. That's what she didn't say that she's in danger. She says that she is danger.
If there is anyone out there who will help me in all this cyber harassment, I will be willing to give you 30% of the cut and proceeds of what happens.
Spencer Strickland. Oh, well, yeah, you may have to remind me of who you are. Some people change their name. But you keep your name whatever you want.
Court cases. That is all I have to say. Until then, I am on strike. Enjoy the video. Thank you.
She's on strike and enjoy the video. Safe journey, GD. Okay. Well, Shanny's now on strike, guys. She's on strike, and she won't be showing her face. And she's she is the danger. I don't mind watching ads on XX's channel. And you guys should be subscribed to her, because if you're not, I'm not entirely sure what we're doing with your life. And thank you, Jen, for coming along. And by the way, guys, I am 6 followers away from 2,000 here on Twitch. If you enjoy me, if you like me, if you enjoy what I do here, please share the stream out to Discord, Twitter, social media. Share it with your parents. They'll love me. Everyone's parents love me. Share the stream.
What's up, individuals?
Uh-oh.
I'll let some people come in.
Oh, Jen. Yeah, I'm too fucking buzzed at the minute as well. Thank you
guys,
for the 50 bits.
How you doing? Welcome. What's up? How you doing? Crayfish news? The crayfish news. Okay. What's up, Stacy? What's up, that blonde girl, Heather? How you doing, everybody? You're not gonna be able to see my face really because, well, you know, it's nighttime, but you get the glow of a rolly cigarette, because I roll my own cigarettes now. I no longer
oh, what, you're trying to save some money?
Buy the commercial pre-packaged stuff to save money, because you have to save money. You know what I mean? Are we okay? Well, we're surviving, you know. We're still... Rev Rollies, exactly. I want to make them, actually.
Rev
That'd
Rollies.
be cool. I want to grow in tobacco, man. That'd be cool. I'd love that as a career, actually.
Hey, Mickey. DM it to your mother. Your mother won't like me. She won't. But DM it to her.
To just grow tobacco.
The time in the UK is 3 minutes to 11 p.m.
Tobacco, and just roll my own cigarettes and maybe sell my own cigarettes. I mean, that's pretty funny, right?
Just pushing this to the side, quickly talk about Chantal. Now, I've not really been keeping up with her, but I know that she's been doing a little bit of Charlie, you know what I mean? And not Charlie Gold. Do a little bit of sniff, mate. Do a little bit of fun powder, you know what I mean? Little fun powder, Alex? No, Lord Bear, not yours. Yeah, Chantal's doing a little bit of the fucking sniff, doing a little bit of cocaine, and she's putting herself at serious fucking risk. Like kebabs and gravy was already putting her life at serious fucking risk. Like gravy and cheese has the same fucking level of danger to Chantal as cocaine or fucking speed probably would to her heart, I imagine at this point. But it would. I predicted this earlier on in the year. I do not think that Chantal will make it to 2022. I don't think she'll survive. Speed is better than cocaine. I don't need Motorhead to tell me that. She's in the hospital. There's a fucking shock.
Like David Lynch, he loves coffee a lot. So he made his own coffee brand. David Lynch, you know. The great director. You know. How am I? Surviving. It was a good day today because I saw a great man. His name's G-Man, and he's alive right now.
Well, that's the problem with drugs. Like, the further that you live away from wherever it's brought into, the more cut up it's going to be with other shit. So, yeah.
On YouTube. And he's just one of the best guys I've ever known. Definitely. He's a great man. So I just wanted to come on here tonight and really say simply that I pray for my enemies in the name of Jesus Christ.
He's praying for us, guys. He's praying for us.
I pray for you. I pray for these individuals.
Nah, it's fine. Darth Mando, it's fine.
That have been seeking to kill me and my family. And they literally are trying to kill us with the harassment. Because I'm starting to realize that this is not going to end until my youngest son is 18, which is 6 years away. And I have realized that I cannot endure this treatment for that amount of time. So I am asking the Lord Jesus Christ to bless these people, because through blessing comes healing.
I feel blessed. I feel blessed, Rev.
Healing. And through healing comes realizing that you have treated a woman with 2 children. Okay, this is the big thing, guys. This treatment that Shanny and I have gone through is affecting 2 young children. And they are still young. They are. Okay?
If they really cared about the kids, they would have gotten the fuck off the internet ages ago.
Hey, 12 and 14 is still young. What happened? Well, you know what's happened. We were harassed to a point of not being allowed to exist anymore in terms of making content. Now, I'm here on Instagram, and it's not a platform I thought I was ever going to use, but it's become something that I can use. I mean, I might be banned off here, too, summarily. What are you going to do? Yeah, peace to you, sad cat location. Live long and prosper, absolutely. We love that. We love it. Shanny's a big Star Trek fan. Now I am. You know, I was a Star Wars guy, but I really like Star Trek too now. But anyway, I pray for them that the Lord bless them and heal their hearts of all this misplaced anger and hate that has been put on 2 people that do not deserve it. 4 people.
Misplaced.
And 2 kitty cats and a guinea pig. Okay?
No one's hating on the children or your animals, you fuckwit.
We really don't deserve this treatment. Because what happened on our trip, there was nothing untoward. And
you threatening the children over the cat was somewhat untoward.
Could have been just a beautiful experience of us hanging out, praying for y'all. The world needs more love right now. That's absolutely correct. That blonde girl, Heather. That's correct. And that's what I want. I want love. Yeah, exactly, baby girl. There's my babies. And she's beautiful. And yes, we can't do it anymore. The stress is...
He always hates on the fucking kids. He always does. Whenever he talks about the kids, he says to Shanny, "Your kids." They even call him dad.
Is at a 20. I have had moments in the recent weeks that it's taken everything for me to just breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
No, the skunk is Amy's life journey. Who remembers Amy's life journey and the skunk? And she fed it pizza. Do you guys remember that?
Breathe because of this. It has ruined my life. Legitimately destroyed my existence.
Who remembers Amy's life journey, man? Do you remember how triggered she got when I called her out ages ago?
And it does take a lot for me to not just crap.
And the spoon.
Every day. And that's the truth.
Oh, Amy's wooden spoon.
Okay, She
used to carry a wooden spoon in her car to beat her kids with, just in case they got unruly.
On my best.
Oh shit, man, that was fucking funny.
TikTok. I have a TikTok. I got like 52 people on TikTok. It's cool. I like it there. It's all right. But YouTube needs to be off the internet. YouTube needs to be taken down completely. It needs to be razed to the ground until the individuals that control YouTube can actually enforce a TOS where people are not, talent isn't abused and harassed to the point where they can't even live anymore. They need to...
Amy started trying to shill her shitty Etsy on her YouTube channel, I think.
Do something badly.
Yeah, I got judged very heavily because I made fun of her workout and Alfie laughed at me making fun of her, basically.
So Jesus Christ is going to bless all these people. I'm going to believe it. And through the blessing of Jesus Christ, in whatever way they're going to get blessed by spiritual knowledge or money or whatever, they're going to realize that, wow, why was I even doing this to Shanny and Rev? Was it my hatred in my heart for the fact that they believe in Jesus, and I really don't like most Christians, which I would agree with you. I don't like most Christians either. They're very judgmental. And yeah,
so
that's right. Schnauzer Love, 1975. YouTube has become toxic. That's
oh, here we go again.
Exactly correct. And the biggest creators are gone on YouTube. Why? You got to ask yourself why they're gone.
What, PewDiePie is gone, is he?
Shane Dawson is gone for a very, very good reason.
Yeah, because he was caught out being a scumbag. I had never been more proud of a senior than I was when he gave you shit for that. No, he didn't give me shit for that. People gave me shit because I did the dance routine making fun of Amy's life journey, and people gave me shit because they're like, you allowed your son to laugh at her? I was like, yeah, you fucking moral crusading pussy.
Because he's not protected by his employer. Do you understand that you have rights as an employer? You have rights as an employee of YouTube. Because once you get that W-2 or whatever the form...
No, you don't get a W-2 because you're not a fucking employee of YouTube, you dumb fuck.
...form is for the taxes, which my wife got. Okay, you're employed by Google.
No, you're not.
You're an employee.
No, you are fucking not. At no point did you go for an interview at Google YouTube. At no point were you on the fucking books.
And she was mistreated by her employer. That's called a lawsuit. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, that's not how this works, you dumb fuck.
It's really nuts.
Again!
Hey, Nikki! There she is. Where's the sound I used to have for Nikki? Because I had to redo all my sound pad, you see, and everything's in wrong order now. And I haven't fixed it yet. And I don't... Fuck it, I'll just continue playing that one.
But the consequences of this have been extremely taxing on my sanity. And I really have felt like an egg with a crack down the center of it, and the crack is almost...
Rev is now an egg that is now canon, ladies and gentlemen.
done. And I'm just divided in half. Do you understand me? That's just the way it is. That's what's been going on. My baby's out here. You want my lighter or you got one? You good?
Yeah,
What's up? Yeah, I know. I saw you in there.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah, just like you just don't say too much.
There's nothing.
I have nothing to say.
They say that blood is thicker than water. You know, you can count on your family. That's dog
The
shit.
thing
Thank you,
is,
Shadow.
YouTube ISNT great certainly nowhere near as good as it was and definitely needs a redo at some point. It's just the reasons why Rev's complaining about it is BS.
Yes, I agree. And thank you for the 100 bits, mate.
Shit. Okay? You got yourself to count on and God. That's really it. Yourself and God. That's it. But I do pray for these people.
Oh, that's not Twitch doing that, Blushy. That's the Streamlabs bot that's drunk.
Legitimately. Because I know the Bible does say that your prayers, the prayers of a righteous man, availeth much. And it's like hot coals on top of their head. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So Jesus bless every hater, because through the hate that I've gone through.
Thank you, Mickey. The quote is, blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. God, Rev is an idiot. Thank you.
It's been pretty rough. But I'm going to tell you, through the blessing of Jesus, they're going to find out that what they were doing to us was totally wrong. Peace out.
Thank you, Band Exile. Fucking, he's a moron. He actually is a fucking moron. I don't know, like, Mickey, can we start a poll in the chat, please? Who's fucking dumber? Shanny, Rev, or G-Man? In fact, you know what? I'll start the fucking poll. Let's start a new poll. Who is dumber? Shanny, Egg Boy, or G-Man? Let's start the poll now. Get voting, guys. Get voting. Thank you, Nightwolf, for the 10 bits. Choose another one. Hey, moron. Fucking moron. Thank you, Nikki.
I appreciate Reverend for this video. He gave us the courtesy of filming in the dark, so we don't need to see his face.
It's ideal, really, isn't it, Nikki? And thank you. We can measure their IQ in Great Danes. -6 Great Danes. Again, thank you, Band Exile, for becoming a Amazon Prime subby wubby doodah. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. 1 away from 80, guys.
Hi, guys.
And 5 followers away from 2,000.
Guys. How's everyone doing?
Better than you, darling. And look at that, taking it to 80. Nightwolf becomes an Amazon Prime subby wubby doodah. Thank you so much. That takes us to 80.
What's up? Me, I'm not good.
Good. You smell of poo.
I'm not good.
Again.
And I don't know if I'm ever gonna be good.
Thank you, Psycho Great Dane. Or rather, thank you, HT Wells, for gifting out a tier 1 subby wubby doodah to Psycho Great Dane. Generous as always, HT. Thank you. See you later, Cudweiser. Have a good one, man.
There just comes to a point where it's like you feel so helpless and you don't know what to do anymore. There's a point where you get so depressed that you don't even want to even try anymore.
Good, stop it.
Like, what is the point of trying when every single time you do try, you get told no. You get told nope.
Again, thank you, Blushy, for becoming an Amazon Prime subby wubby doodah. Appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Can't help you. And then you get told that you're a dirtbag for something you didn't even do.
Didn't even do. Again, like fucking Shanny, G-Man, and Rev saying, oh, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Even though they've got proof, it wasn't me. I abused my kids. It wasn't me. And I ignored them to live stream. It wasn't me. Fucking idiots.
It's just rumored. This is why I know that the Bible was very honest when they said that gossipers don't inherit the kingdom of God. Because it ruins lives, and a lot of people who gossip just don't give a fuck.
And G-Man wins. And thank you, Nikki, for contributing 20 bits to that poll at 79%. Very, very sad. Egg Boy got in at 21%, and nobody voted Shanny.
Whose lives they ruin, and how much someone struggles. As long as they get that tea, right? As long as they're taken care of. You know. Do you know
loud.
Britney Spears
Oh, God. Is she about to compare herself to Britney Spears?
gets only paid $2,000 a week?
Oh, only.
$2,000 a week. While her lawyer gets $10,000 a week. So are you telling me this woman spent her whole life busting her ass? Quite similar to me. I spent my whole life making videos
She just compared herself to Britney Spears, guys.
trying to entertain people. And
Except Britney Spears actually has talent.
everyone else is making money off our heads, and we can't see the fruit of our own labor.
Yep, called it.
It's the most unfair fucking thing in the world. Like, these people have harassed me to the point where they've called every single place that I could think of in the area to get employment and ruined that. That's how bad it is. I can't get employment.
You haven't even tried.
They ruined that for me.
She's lying. She never looks for a job. She's never applied for a job.
So I started looking into the law, and there are laws against this
She can use Google, guys.
in affecting people's livelihoods. They were mostly made for people like the paparazzi, but those
What the fuck did she just say? Paparazzi. It's paparazzi. Shanny. Why do I have to be the person to teach these motherfuckers how to speak English? Yeah, could you imagine if this person turned up for a fucking hell?
laws
I'd be like, nope, out. Not even gonna speak to you. Get out.
exist. And what they are doing to me is highly illegal, and they need to pay for what they've done.
Oh boy.
Because not only am I suffering, but my husband is suffering. My
Shanny looking a bit like me when I was going through my edgy days. Can we hit her with a shovel yet?
animals are suffering, and my children are suffering. You know, you say you care about the children so much, but yet you're willing to ruin their parents.
Well, you were willing to ruin their lives from the get-go and abuse and neglect them, so...
Careers and job opportunities.
So yeah, I'm more than willing to bully you and Rev.
To take care of them. You know, is it some sick fucking excuse like, wow, see, they can't take care of them. See? No, it's because I'm literally been harassed.
Literally.
To the point where people won't even talk to me. I'm so isolated in my life that I don't have one friend.
Good. Because you're a horrible cow who turns on everybody who's ever dared to support you.
I really don't. I have not one friend I can talk to, and the people that I thought were my friends, they're not even there for me. They're not even there for me, and...
That's what happens when you're a horrible cunt.
They used me so they could get information out of me. And that to give to the people who've already destroyed my life even more.
My life, no one likes me, 'cause I'm so fat and smelly. Fat and smelly.
You tell me, how is this fair? You tell me.
Yeah, that's literally what she did, Jen. That's literally what she did. She tried to buy people. She tried to buy their friendship. She tried to buy their fucking loyalty. She spent the last 3 years wasting away $700,000 trying to buy people, trying to buy E-fame. But why does nobody like me? There was literally shit. There was literally poo on the walls in that house. There was poo on the floor. There was probably poo on the ceiling. There was all sorts of manner of filth in her fucking fridge. The boys' bedrooms were covered in fucking piss.
How it's okay for a bunch of strangers on the internet to destroy...
And I'm not joking about $700,000. $700,000 in 3 years. Wasting on an overpriced apartment that they didn't buy, that they rented for $3,000 a month. Thousands on cameos. Thousands on shit for YouTube that they never needed. Thousands on giving super chats to people that would defend her. So on and so forth.
Job opportunities and opportunities for parents to take care of their kids. And then they're screaming child abuse. No, you're the child abusers.
Oh God, here we go. It's us guys. We're the child abusers.
Literally trying to squat.
Yeah, she gave that. How much to fucking Chantal? How much to Negs? Fuck me, man. How much to Nikocado Avocado? Thank you, Nikki. There was probably poo on the ceiling. I now have images I didn't need in my head. Well, it's just the way it is.
Watch
isn't it?
2 people out who are trying to take care of their kids.
She's not trying to look after her kid. She's horrible. She said that her life had been ruined because she had been booted from YouTube. Because that's all she cares about, is being on YouTube and live streaming. I could live on $700,000 for the rest of my life.
I deserve compensation.
No, you don't. You don't deserve anything.
For what's been happening to me.
You deserve fucking prison. You deserve to have your children taken away from you. You deserve to be fucking pushed down a fucking very tall set of stairs and pressure washed.
You know, and I'm always told that I'm lying.
You are lying.
I'm lying about my health because, see, they need that excuse. They need the excuse that I'm lying about my health, that I'm lying.
You don't need that excuse. Is you have never proven that you have multiple sclerosis. Because remember, guys, she had MS when I was diagnosed with MS. Remember that. She just magically developed multiple sclerosis, never having an actual neurological event. So here's the thing, guys. When I had a neurological event, I filmed it and I posted it to Twitter. And not just that, I have actual paperwork that I can show, right? If anyone dares question me. She says that she has mafibro. She's never proven that. She says she has BPD. She's never fucking proven that.
About being a good mom because they don't want the world to know what they've done to a family for no reason.
No, she didn't even go to a doctor. She never left her house. For 3 years she stayed in that house.
I don't want to talk to anyone about anything in my life anymore.
Oh, good. Shut up then.
Because a lot of the things I've talked to people recently has gotten out. You know, my so-called friends.
Finally, someone who knows how to use air quotes properly. To be fair, I could believe the BPD as well.
My so-called...
I don't, but I could. I can see it.
I'll be there for you. I promise. I'll never do what those people do. And they do. And they do. And then then in a couple years, they come back in your life and they do the same shitty fucking thing to you. I've been backstabbed for over 12.
How would you even feel that with your back tits, Shanny?
12 years now, and I have come
Ugh, disgusting.
to a decision. Until I get apologies.
No.
Until I get sincere apologies,
Probably
and
not,
I get some kind of compensation over what I have, I will no longer be on the internet.
I agree, yeah, your mental health is never an excuse for being a horrible cunt. To be fair, Alex, her nerves are sheathed with lipids, neurological events, could be absorbed. True enough. She's got a fat brain.
I will be gone So I suggest
Bye.
to my people, if you actually care for me, if you actually want to hear from me,
Bye.
you would demand apologies from them and demand compensation back.
No.
And demand you...
Shelly, let me put things into perspective for you, right? The last person who dared have a crack at me and was defending you was yesterday on Twitter. And that was Scott Stevens. Now, if you don't know who Scott Stevens is, he's a big, tall, lanky, bald, very ugly, very retarded fucking Chantal stan who has hated me for a very long time and talks about wanking dogs off and things like that. If you don't know who he is, like he was literally blocking everyone that was liking my tweets yesterday. He is a dumb bitch, and he seems to think that calling me gay and saying that I'm on Grindr is an insult. And going after Miss Hussey and denying Miss Hussey's gender, where Miss Hussey is trans. Even I call Miss Hussey and give her the respect of referring to her with her proper pronouns. Even me, the anti-SJW, provide, as someone that Miss Hussey does not like. I know Miss Hussey does not like me. I know that Miss Hussey does not like me, right? So, even I, one of the internet's biggest arseholes, right, provide more respect than that piece of shit does. And he was on the internet yesterday calling me a gay, as if that was an actual insult.
To give my
that is the caliber of character that defends Shanny ForChrist.
Channel back.
That and fucking Peanut Gallery. And if you're being defended by someone like her, then I know what to say. Yeah.
And demand all of this to be fixed.
Exactly. Trailers.
You guys fixed it. Because all you guys enabled each other for years talking about me. I don't know how many of you guys sitting here right now have given me one letter after another. I used to be on the hate channels, and, well, I found out you're not what they said they were. You were...
No, I know about BPD, Darth Mando. My sister has BPD, alright? And I get it. People with borderline personality disorder. No shade to anyone with BPD, but people who go without treating, like without being diagnosed, without being treated for borderline personality disorder are giant pieces of shit. People with BPD are manipulative, lying, horrible cunts. They are. They're horrible bastards. They really fucking are. They will ruin relationship after relationship. They will manipulate every fucking thing. They are, trust me, my sister has BPD. I know what she's like. All right, I've met multiple people with borderline personality disorder. When they were not being treated, they were horrible, horrible cunts. They were disgusting to be around until they realized what was wrong and they started to get the treatment that they did. Then things sorted out. There's a lot of people who are subscribed to me that have BPD. I know a lot of people with BPD. Okay, I'm not trying to throw shade at people with BPD. All right, I'm really not. But until they get fucking treatment, and I know it's hard as fuck to treat and it's really fucking hard to control because the emotions are extreme with those people. All right. And again, it's still not a fucking excuse, but yeah, again, until they get their shit in one sock, they're fucking horrible.
And I'm really sorry.
And again, yeah, Blushy, I know you've got BPD. I'm not trying to be horrible to you. I'm really not.
Do you know how many of you guys have said that to me? Really? First of all, let me ask this question. Whatever made it to you an appropriate thing, and what made you think that a bunch of strangers on the internet know anything about other strangers on the internet?
You put all of it out there, you dumb bitch. Fuck's sake. Yeah, an explanation, but again, accountability has to be taken with BPD or any mental health disorder. You know what I mean? So,
just to answer me this, do you? No.
Hey, what's going on,
It's
Isolationist?
sad. It's sad. But you ain't getting me personally anymore. You ain't gonna see my face.
Good. Bye.
You ain't gonna hear me at all.
Bye, Felicia.
Because I'm done.
Alright.
You know, the
Go
only
then.
thing you'll be seeing me on is
Bye.
Twitch playing games. Because that's the only thing I can do with my life. Because I can't do anything else.
You can't even do that.
You
really.
guys
You're
don't
shit
know
at
what's
video
going on
games.
with me medically at all. Even though a bunch of people are saying she's lying, she's lying. You don't know what's going on with me mentally at all. Even though you have a bunch of people saying she's lying, she's lying.
Yeah, and again, guys, please don't think that I'm trying to, like, stigmatize mental health and shit like that. I get it. BPD is fucking hard to handle. I know that. Again, my sister has it. You know what I mean? But again, my sister was fucking horrible, dude. My sister was fucking evil. Not to me, but to my mother. You know what I mean? Bang out of fucking order. Bang out of fucking order. She's getting the help now. She's getting the treatment now.
I don't want social media anymore.
Alright, bye. Bye!
Because it really showed me the state of how mankind is. How they say they care.
You abuse your children in fucking live streams, you horrible cow! Why would anybody... Oh, fuck off, man. Thank you, Mickey, for the 10 bits. When I got mental health diagnosis, my shrink made sure for me to live by the phrase, Meus sum pasta, take accountability and do better, yes. If she ends up on the £600 life, do you think the doctor would bring up all the shit she's done? I fucking would hope so.
For you, but when you need help, they're not there for you. When you need...
It took a long time for her to do that, Blushy, as
need
well.
someone to listen to you, they're not there for you. It's not even worth going into social media.
Thank you.
Especially when, you know, your so-called friends will sell you out just for your secrets. Just to sell your secrets for a little coin. You know? Like, I'm sorry, but the internet doesn't deserve me. Because I tried to entertain people. I tried to make people happy. And the whole time I'm told I'm not good enough. I'm ugly. I'm fat.
You are,
There's something wrong with me. You're mentally ill. Just constant negativity to me. Constantly putting me down.
You called me a paedophile enabler. I'm not going to be nice to you, Shanny.
And I tried to ignore it. I tried to move forward. But now it's to the point, okay, you want to make...
And a sex offender.
nothing but money off me? Well, guess what I'm going to do?
Alright, bye.
I'm going to starve you. Bye.
Yeah, give it a week. Give it about a week. Give it a week, guys. That one's 30 minutes. It's a bit long, so we'll go to this one.
My voice, my strength.
Again, guys, make sure you subscribe to XX.
Voce Viva, Valentino.
There you go.
Hello.
I don't mind watching the ads for XX. XX is a wonderful lady who does excellent hard work archiving all of Shanny's shit. Don't know why he doesn't. I forget his name, the guy for £600 Life. I forget his name, but yeah, I've watched £600 Life. What's going on, HT?
How?
Thank you, Jen.
Ooh, tinfoil hat moment. Both Chantal and Shanny just started talking about starving their haters. Methinks some chatting behind the scenes could be afoot.
It could be. Is it Dr. Now, is it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're right, yeah. He's funny, man. And yeah, thank you, Jen. And yeah, it is possible. Don't forget, like, when Shanny first, like, it became something that I knew about and Hater Nation knew about, it was because she turned on Callie, because Callie didn't give her the attention. And that's when she decided to basically backstab Callie, or I guess, that may not be the correct term, but she turned on Callie, went to go stand for Foodie Beauty, and started bulldogging for Foodie Beauty. And Chantal knew who she was, because not only did she heart Shanny's comments, but she also replied to her as well. It's like, she does know who she is.
How many people...
Of course, Foodie Beauty would lie many times saying that she didn't know who Shanny was.
Can I get here to talk to?
Jesus Christ.
It isn't meant to be an insult to people with mental health disorders. It's meant to be a somewhat empowering thing. We are holding you to a high enough standard that we're treating you as we would anyone else.
Exactly.
Taking accountability is something everyone should do regardless of their severity of disability.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 100% agree. I don't care. I treat everyone the same. All right, I don't care if you've only got one arm. I don't care if you're gay or fucking trans or if you have a mental health disorder. All right, you speak to me like a fucking human being. I'll treat you the same way as everybody else. That's the way that I play. I've always played like that. Always played like that. Thank you, Shadow.
I'm just wondering. I'm not feeling good today. Not a good day for me. Hi, guys. The church bell is coming, man.
Jesus Christ. Quality content.
Good morning.
She's always fucking stoned.
Good morning. How are you guys? Me, I'm still surviving, trying to anyway. And I'm just like living off God's will right now.
Yeah, she's high as fuck.
And it's really interesting living off God's will compared to living like everyone else does, you know? Like, you guys don't realize how precious and how awesome your life is, you know? A lot of people can have jobs, you know? A lot of people can have places to stay and food in their bellies and...
Oh, guys, I have a question for you all, actually. I've been really lacking on this. Do you guys think I should export these live streams to Alex Unhinged, my second channel? Like, just the entire thing unedited? If enough of you say yes, then I'll start doing it again. You know what I mean?
You know, you're grateful. You know, you're blessed to have those
Yeah, it's my
things.
second channel, Blushy.
I was talking to Jason what I want on my gravestone, and I think what I want on my gravestone.
Yes, more content for non-Twitchers do eeeeet.
Yeah, I probably should. I used to do the whole clipping thing, but I think I should just export the entire thing. Yeah, Mickey, if you could link Alex Unhinged, please. I'll start actually exporting the entire stream, because I know some people do like to watch them. So
Is Peace
yeah.
and
All right, I'll start doing
Maranatha,
that.
Shanny ForChrist.
Thank you, Jen, by the way.
I think I want that on it. You know. Because I'm ready. I'm ready. And I'm accepting reality as it is.
Surely it's easier to do the clips on Twitch, isn't it, Shadow? Oh God, Katarina, fuck me.
You know, when it's written in the Bible that life is just a wisp. It's true, man.
It's been a long time since I've done a pain train. It has been a very long time since I've done a pain train. I've generally been avoiding them.
It's true. You know, if I could like bring a message to the world, it's don't take any of your family members for granted.
Really?
You know,
Really?
every single one, even the most annoying one. Love them. Regardless.
See, I would bring back the pain train if I could think of a way to adapt it, you know what I mean? I don't want it to just be eating noises. I would like it to be more than that.
Man, and help them and be there for them, because it's awful to be forgotten by the people who are supposed to love you and they don't, you know? It's an awful feeling, you know? I'll just be honest, I never really felt accepted in any family. They always treated me like dirt. I always wondered why.
Cry me a river.
You know,
Oh.
because
Cry me a
I'm
river.
very quiet. If you knew me in real life, I'm very quiet and I keep to myself. I just listen most of the time in my surroundings. I don't talk much.
Really?
Because I do very much like quiet.
The common denominator argument should be brought up to Shanny at some point, I think.
And I know that sounds weird, but it's like when you're a type of person like me who's lived too much, quiet is nice. Being able to absorb into like a book in quietness is just, oh, that's heaven to me. You know, to be able to just sit down peacefully and just listen to just quiet. It's nice. You know, no other voices, no other influences, just quiet. It's nice. But yeah, love your family.
Thy family.
You know, just love your family, what you got left, you know. Because it just goes away so fast. You know, never take them for granted, because that hurts when you take it for granted, when you're left out to be that invisible family member. It hurts. It's a painful situation, and it's not right to do.
Good night, TC. Thank you for coming, as always.
Family member, man. They're your blood, dude. You're supposed to, in your loins. Suffer when they suffer.
Shanny for Christ's loins, ladies and gentlemen.
And help them when they need to be helped, and love them when they need to be loved. That's what I do. I've always done that. Whenever my family was ever in need, I was there. I was there. Thank you.
My baby. I love you.
You know. But yeah, take care of each other.
Ugh.
Take care of each other, because, you know, you wouldn't want to be in my position.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Next one. Oh shit. Clicked the wrong thing. There we go.
I'm just gonna come out and say this, but men are repulsive.
Here we go.
Men are so repulsive.
Yeah, we're horrible.
And men, if you want to impress me...
Bitch, fuck you, I'm adorable.
If you want me to engage you and want to talk to you men, please, for the love of God, do not disturb my sight and my frame of mind and my motherfucking high and my motherfucking morning by giving me an unsolicited pic of your junk while it's doing its thing like a volcano. Please, for the love of God, don't do that to me. I was in so...
Somebody sent her a picture of someone coming.
much shock over this that I was like, Jason, ew, 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 please delete this person and block them from my life. Thank you. And he did. And I thanked him. But that was not how I wanted to wake up. That was not how I wanted my mind to wake up. Was it worth it? Did you get the reaction that you needed? Because really, I'm just saying, your thingies are freaking gross to me, okay? I'm gonna...
Yeah, I know. I was sent Rev's dick pic first thing in the morning last year, so shut up, Shanny. You don't know my pain.
Say it. Your thingies are freaking gross to me, men.
Yeah, I know that I'm showing my other tab. You guys, I'm trying to download this video, but it won't download for some reason. It keeps failing. I don't know why. Bleh, whatever.
I don't want to see your thingies. I don't want to see them. I don't want to see it. I don't.
Yeah, I didn't want to see Rev's dick either, darling. I didn't want to see you getting fucked on camera either. Right? But we all had to see that shit last year, didn't we?
To see it. It doesn't impress
And I've also seen Nick Avocado's penis singing. I didn't need to see that shit either.
me. It doesn't turn me on. It doesn't make me feel randy. It makes me want to vomit.
You know how funny it is hearing an American use the term randy. Does my erupting penis make you randy, baby? Yeah! Yes, you should feel bad for me.
That is the worst thing you could possibly do to a woman. What?
Well, I mean, you could always send a picture of your poo, you know? Like, send a picture of yourself shitting.
On the off chance that the guy that sent the DIK pic is watching right now, I hereby decree that you must send them to me for approval first.
I hereby decree, Streamlabs bot, and thank you, Shadow.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with your head? That you would go to a total stranger and give them a picture of your thing. Your little floppy sea cucumber. No! No! I don't want to see it. I don't need to see it. I have no desire to see it. I don't want to see it. It is sexual harassment.
Yeah.
Stop doing that to women, men. I am so sick of seeing other men's junk. It is so gross.
Yeah, you putting your fucking quote-unquote porn out on Twitter, right, was fucking gross, Shanny. We had to see that shit. None of us wanted to see that shit. And yet here we are.
It is so gross. I don't want it. I don't want it, okay? It's like really, there is really something wrong with this hypersexuality, because it's going to cause people to do things that are illegal, and you need...
That's not how this works. If you do something illegal, if you go and commit a crime because someone sent you a dick pic, then you're the one who's in the wrong.
Need to stop.
The EDP horror game, I probably should.
Stop.
You did a live stream where you were sat there with your tits painted gold, like most of your titties were out, and you sat there doing that. Shut up.
No one wants to see it. Thank
you. Ever received a dick pic so rancid that you robbed a bank?
you. And you're welcome, ladies. Because I know nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, she fucking went on to, what's his face, a Real Stream News and got her tits out on that.
And thank you for listening to me. Ugh. But that
I try not to
was really gross. And I really don't want to relive that thing. So, gentlemen, please
start your engines.
Keep your little sea cucumbers in your pants.
That's disgusting.
Don't give them to me. I don't want to see it. Okay? Do we got that established now?
Yeah, you do.
I hope we do. Thank you.
Yeah, if you upload a video to YouTube, right, or wherever, complaining about receiving dick pics, then yes, you are going to be sent more dick pics.
The back end of your site is like an endless, intricate system of water pipes. When there's a leak...
Hey guys, how you doing? Reverend Dude. And I just wanted to, this is a Britney video, you know, everybody's talking about Britney, but this is the shirt, and I do represent the organization.
Mental health matters to Rev, guys. You know, the guy that engages in psychological abuse back and forth with his fat partner. Yeah, mental health matters.
The name of it was on my channel, but of course I've been complete.
Hey!
She thinks she has it bad? She has never received the graphic and heinous texts from the squid and his fantasies, and she's never had those sent to her dad on a live stream to read aloud for all to hear. Get on my level, Shanny.
Mickey complains a lot. Thank you for the 100 bits, Mickey, but she really needs to stop complaining. She's very dramatic, that one.
Completely, summarily,
probably
removed
Spencer.
From any form of communication, almost like Trump or Jones. Okay, that's like pretty much.
Mental health matters. Finger guns to you partners' heads.
And spitting in her face and threatening to kill her and the children. Mental health matters, folks. Omega on Wikip.
So I'm just doing this to say that this does matter. You know, people have moments.
No. Mental health matters when it's Rev's mental health. Mental health matters when it's Shanny's mental health. Not mine, not yours, not anybody else's but their own. Not their children.
Where they need help or whatever. And you should not be marginalized and demonized and removed from culture because you might have a mental issue. Because mental health does matter, and people that have mental illness are still people. They are not to be thrown away in the morning garbage like the Nazis wanted to do. Like these people that are trying to cancel culture. Okay, you're canceling.
Yeah, but you and Shanny being human, I mean, it's a bit of a stretch.
People, you can't cancel anyone.
Hey, Danger Dang It, how are you, darling? How are you?
And there's still people, and people.
What do you mean, just kidding, Band Exile? We know damn fucking well. Remember his little streams on the toilet that he'd do? He'd always be looking at Shanny for approval.
Have
always.
Bad behavior usually because they have issue of some sort that they may not even be aware of.
Yes, you could be honest here.
So the new culture says that what we should do...
Are you sniping me, Danger Dang It? Hello to you and hello to Danger Dang It's followers. Give her money. She deserves it.
As individuals is delete them. Well, the Nazis believe that. I do not believe that just because somebody has a mental issue that they should be treated as non-humans. So this video's for Britney, and I just want to say how outraged I am that this girl...
So, give Danger Dang It the dib-dobs.
...is being forced to live a life that she doesn't need to live just because she had issue. And because many people have issue, and they deal with it quietly, or they don't deal with it, or they self-medicate it with alcohol or drugs of some kind. And people should not be marginalized and abused and used.
Probably shouldn't make excuses either.
And treated as non-humans because they have mental problems. That's a Nazi way of thinking.
It's fairly sure both of you, also, king of the fucking pause faces, honestly. Last time I checked, I was dehumanized by both of these fucking animals.
Eugenics, really. But I made a longer video than I thought I can't make long videos at all, ever again, because I'm banned from the platforms that I can do that.
Good.
But hopefully, with Twitch, I'm going to start the Revelation News Radio stuff as soon as I can, where I have a clearer mind or whatever. But so stay tuned to that. Revelation News Radio on Twitch. Just put that in, Revelation News Radio, and that.
You had an earthquake sound check. And thank you, Ricky the Great One, for the follow. Happy Thursday to you. Thank you for the follow.
That's me. I'll be doing stuff. I haven't done any content yet. Because my mind has been filled of, well, what is your future going to be? That's what's been in my mind. What, like.